Hello everyone, and this is Jebro, and welcome to another ArcheAge video where I'm going to be building a house, and I have to go to Mirage Isle to do that. So in the small towns you can go through, there are some Mirage Isle teleports, which obviously you can get to the island to buy these blueprints. I am going through Jewston Plains to do that because that's where I want to build the house, and that's where I've been mining and whatnot, so it's just a lot easier. So going into Mirage Isle, you can see there are different places to get houses. So you can buy the Harani style houses or the Nguyen style houses. I'm going to go and buy some Nguyen style house just because that's the kind of continent I'm on. I'm on the west side, and if you go to the east side you can get the more, I guess, Asian kind of style house. So as you can see here on the left hand side, I am going to be buying one of these houses. Not too sure which one I was going to buy, so I kind of went for a more rustic-y one. And also with the mats that I've decided to designate to this, it's 2 stone packs and 1 wood. So you can do it the other way around, but to be honest, it was easier to just mine the stone from where I was. So that's the one I've gone for. This house costs 15 Gilder Stars. Gilder Stars you can get from from quests, from handing in trade packs as well. And this is the main currency that's currently used in Mirage Isle to buy items, as you can see here. There's things like cars and all the other stuff as well. So I'm just kind of having a look, really. I mean, it took me ages to decide which house to get, but as you can see, I think this is the one I actually went for in the end. And you just double click it, and you just click to get you can actually see how much it costs there as well. So 15 Gilder Stars. You can see it's currently in my inventory as well. So that was pretty cool, pretty fun to do that. Mirage Isle was awesome to have a look around these houses. So then I've gone back to Jewston Plains, and this is basically where I mined all the stone from. I'm along this kind of coastal area, so there's a little tiny base here with some mobs in. I've mined here. All along the beach and along the water side is really good access to mining, and a couple of trees here and there. As you can see, I did manage to find a tree as well on the beach, so I decided to cut that down for fun. But also I did need to gather the resources for that to actually move on to the next stage. So, with the mining pretty much completed, and you can see the best place in Jewston Plains here is to mine along the coastal areas, along the sea. I have actually gone to convert all the raw stone into bricks. Now you need 300 raw stone to get 100 bricks, because each brick costs obviously 3 raw stone to convert. And then when you've done that, I did actually convert the wood as well to get the logs and whatnot, so that I can get the packs in the end. So 100 bricks for a stone pack and 100 wood to actually get the wood pack as well. So I need 2 stone packs and a wood pack, and we're pretty much ready to go. Next thing to do, really, which is what I did before making the packs, of course, was to actually build my house. And I did change my mind, and I went to 2 crowns in the end, which is why I was mining all along Jewston Plains, because I thought I was going to build it there. But it's still a great place to mine, and it's only just north of here anyway. So here we go, right-clicking in your inventory, and then placing it like you would a farm or anything else like inside your farm, like chickens or plants or whatever. But you need to make sure there is enough space, and you can see the grey dots around the side. Once you have clicked and placed it, you can move it, you can angle it any way you want, and there's different controls which are quite good, so you can scroll in and out, you can move it left and right quite violently, or you can just edge it round in a very neat circle. It's really nice positioning, and you can also see as I hover over the different icons, the different prices, obviously the amount of wood and stuff that you did need to construct this house in the end. We do have the bricks and the wood ready to go in the pack, in the inventory, sorry. And next place I'm going to go to, as you did see in the minimap, one of these 2 towns was very close to where I am. So I needed to go there to actually construct the packs and to move back to my house. As you can see here, I do have a stone pack, which you can see I've just saved you the rest of the journey because it takes a while. So just getting to the actual house itself to actually build, and you can have a look. You can either examine it or you can build. So I just press G to actually start the building and to use that pack. So this will be a third of the house construction that has been completed, and then I'll just have to go back, make another pack, and then walk it. Quite like this feature in this game. It makes you feel like it's an epic kind of quest to just even build a house, which I kind of love actually. I think it's a really nice way of doing it. And every time you use a pack, the house slowly gets constructed to another point. So you can see here it has been extended to, I guess, not another story, but another extension of the house has gone up. It'd be nice, you can actually run around the kind of inside as well. So getting on my mount again and then going back to the little town there. Just to mount up, it's just quicker, just leg it over there. And then getting another pack. So this is the wooden pack now. I have used, I think, 2 stone packs by this point in time. So you see the starting to walk and then just the end of the journey there to just finish off the house, really. So, and again, pressing G to use this different pack. You don't have to press another button. Just pretty simple, actually, to be honest. Just getting those packs over to the house. Now, in this area, you are safe, mainly, and the house is okay. So some people just get other people to help them, which is a lot faster for you to do. If you can get other people to help, to actually, you can give them the items, maybe, and also they can construct the packs. You can just all walk over here and all just help to build the house. It's a lot quicker. But this didn't take that much time. And there we go. House is being completed. It looks pretty cool. I was happy with the choice in the end. There is some nice doors and windows which you can also click to open and close. And as you can see here, you can do a little bit of craftiness. There are different permissions you can have on the house. So you can have it so your guild can access it, private, your family. Of course, you can do other things, as you can name your house as well, which is quite cool, but you can just have one name. You can't put a space in between. You might be able to put an underscore or something, but I didn't actually get that far, so it took me a couple of minutes to actually just work that out. As you can see, I did want to just name it, as you can see there. But one thing to remember as well is that's very important is the tax certificates, and it's different tax costs depending on where you are in the world. So if you want to have a house, say, in a different zone or whatever, it might cost less or it might cost more certificates per week. This area costs, at the moment, in beta, 30 tax certificates per week. So that's not too bad. It doesn't cost much to actually make those, and you can buy them in things like the store as well. If you press the hotkey N, you can buy those for different currencies. So it's quite good. You can actually make them in different ways for your farm, of course, as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's been Jebro building a house in a game, in an MMO, which really, really was a fun experience. And to be honest, the hours ticked away. I didn't even notice because it was too much fun. And as you can see, you can do different things. Like you can place stuff in the house as well. And as you can see, I did just fuel the fire, which was a bit of a mistake because you can actually use it to teleport back to your house, but you need ink and whatnot. I'm still going through the processes of learning. So that was basics of building a house. As you can see, it looks pretty nice and by the sea. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and thank you very much for watching.